Hi. This poem is called Such a Winter's Day. Obviously, it's a reference to California dreaming. And it's written for prompt for the Barnegat. The Barnegat or LBI? Written for the LBI poetry group. And to write a poem about a winter afternoon. Such a winter's day. Waiting for a plow on D Street. A guy in the news says, here they make you fend for yourself, but Pennsylvania Avenue is cleared because it's an emergency egress. And all our lives we were taught that iconic urban highway was a destination, not an escape route from a capital in mourning. Mimicking the natural precision of flying vees, militarized pilots spread testosterone-laced chemtrails over inebriated crowds with flabby chests and drunken faces, painted in collegiate colors, cheering numbered boys who, like puppies, chase after overinflated balls, NILs, and draft picks. Purged from sad swaths of clouds at sea, migratory fowl rain, dispersing pathogens as they plunge to earth, dying of bird flu. A lone juvenile, ghostly white goose wanders to Pebbly Beach, eyes closed against a fever, too weak to cry. Under the accusatory stare of a native sun, red snow drifts into slurry piles through rising smoke and inanimate souls. I'd be warm but not safe, warm but not safe if I was in LA, ablaze and beyond dreaming. So this is an afternoon in January in 2025. And it works its way across the country. You know, they got, last week or so ever, they got a big snowstorm in Washington, D.C. And I'm reading a news story, and a guy a block from the White House, his street is not cleared. He's like, well, but they cleared Pennsylvania Avenue. And he's like, I guess because it's an egress route. And I'm thinking, it makes me think, people used to want to go to the White House, not to be afraid of Washington, you know. And the Capitol in mourning also is a reference to the flags that have mast for Joe Biden and all that controversy with the inauguration and bullshit. And then, you know, we've had, you know, at this, you know, in January, earlier this month, we had the NCAA football championship. And, you know, they have flyovers and they make this patriotic shit with football, you know, and all that entails. And then, you know, the bird flu is going on, and people don't want to talk about it. You know, and now the goddamn president doesn't even want, you know, any public health notices to be given out about anything. But I thought about this when I saw a picture on a bird group of a lonely snow goose, a young snow goose on the beach, and its eyes are like closed, like it's in pain, you know. And I'm thinking, is it got a fever from the bird flu? And lastly, the fires in LA, which, you know, was a big story this month, you know, and the reference to California dreaming, of course, the line in the song, you know, I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. And they repeat it, you know, because they're singing, be safe and warm if I was in LA. But here, I'd be warm but not safe if I was in LA. Because it's on fire. There you go. Such a winter's day.